Come on, yo. Come on, yo. The slant.
Yeah, but isn't this the unplugged version? I don't know. I think it's the unplugged version.
All right, Polly, let's go.
All right, listen, y'all. Just go ahead and let the guest play. Come on, jeez. That's better. Gotta go.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Latino Slant. My name is Polly. I hope you're doing well. It is a special Latino Slant live stream. I just came back from the movie theater and I felt compelled to talk about this great action flick yet again. But this time I got to see the first 10 minutes. I actually missed the first 10 minutes and I was like, "Oh, well, I didn't miss that much. You can't, you can't." But that first 10 minutes was fantastic as far as a backstory. So my name is Polly. This is a Latino Slant. If you're watching this live, please say hello to us. If you're watching this on the replay, make sure that you hit the like button and that you are subscribed. I have a couple people here live. I want to say hello to you guys real quick. Old buddy, I haven't seen him in a minute. Eldritch Lord Haster, what's happening, buddy? It's been forever. Darth, ¿qué onda, vatos locos? Well, let me tell you what's up. And it's good to have you guys. And this is going to be a very, 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 very short stream. I'm just going to be talking about this film, Plane, and some of the elements that I can catch. Bonzo is here. What's up, loco? So yeah, I didn't even share this on Twitter. So you go ahead, share it if you'd like. All right. So it was movie night here at the Slantino house, and I gave Romi the option. What would you like to see? Would you like to see? What were the two choices? What were the? Oh, it was the new Eddie Murphy, Jonah Hill. What was it? Those people. I forgot what the title was. That movie or Plane, right? Because at first she was like, "Oh, all right, the Eddie Murphy." And then I said, "Well, there's also Plane starting." She said, "Oh, Gerard Butler, all the way." And she knows. She's like, "But didn't you see it already?" It's like, it's okay. I can see movies again. It's my thing. I love seeing movies over and over. I love to break them down. I love to see also too the rewatchability, and that is going to be my first note. Is that this has major rewatchability quality to it. You think it wouldn't, but like a Rambo, like a Con Air, something that's so simple and sometimes silly and old school feeling. I got that even more. Plane is that action film. So, um, that's the first note the first note I take. The second thing is that Gerard Butler has really gotten down this formula of action films, and he he really can't be stopped. He's very successful at these, and that's really cool. Whether it's the Olympus Has Fallen ones, and now Plane, there's just something um, I want to say comforting in his action films that you come to expect. What's your favorite Gerard Butler films? If this is live, let me know. Maybe before, did you if you're watching this on replay, go ahead and comment. He's got a lot of them. He's got a lot of them, and even well after 300, which was like his claim to fame that made him a household name. He's done a lot of fun stuff. Since then. What was the other Law-Abiding Citizen? What was that one? Because I'm going to bring up a story on Plane, but let me just look up. really quickly. So yeah, we did pay discount price, and we watched a Cinemark. So that was which is really down the street. Oh, Greenland, that's right. Greenland was good. That's the last one I've seen. Law Abiding Citizen. That's a few. Last Seen Alive we just saw. That was straight. That was good. Last Seen Alive. Let's bring this up. Let's talk about a little Gerard Butler for a second, and go ahead and share this. Let people know we're here. We're just talking about. We're just talking about Plane, and that's really it, guys. That's really it. This is my second review. Gonna get a little more details of that. So view all. Yeah, Last Seen Alive was decent. Den of Thieves. Den of Thieves was a lot of fun. Den of Thieves was a lot of fun. I really like that one. Good little twists. And Last Seen Alive wasn't bad. You know, it served its purpose, and I think that's the thing with and his character was relentless in trying to find his wife. That I really liked. That I really liked. So yeah, how about you guys? What's your before I get into this? Let me see. What did you guys like? You guys like 300 hands down, Gladiator, Gladiator. It's Russell Crowe. 300, 300, 300. What's up, AC? Yeah, cool, cool. So I also want to talk about the supporting cast of this latest film. And let me bring this back up here. Let's bring up cast. Of course, we know that Gerard Butler and Michael Coulter were in it. Gerard and Michael are fantastic together. It's a great pairing, great fun pairing. And then you have Tony Goodwin, who's not with them. He represents the airlines, so he has some hilarious scenes at headquarters back in New York. So he's got some good scenes. Also, too, Yoshan An, is that his name? This guy, this guy is fantastic. He plays Gerard's assistant co-pilot on the film, on the plane. It looks like he's a Chinese-born New Zealand actor and filmmaker. And he was in Mulan, Dead Lunch, Gold Mountain, New Gold Mountain, Ghost Bride. I haven't seen any of those films. I just know I liked him. He was really, even the second time around, when you get to see a film the second time around, you get to see the nuances of actors in their moments, their eyes, where they're looking, their expression. And that kid was fantastic. That kid, because Gerard's gonna bring it. And Mike Coulter was fantastic. He's huge too. He's like he's a monster. He's like so big. But this guy was fantastic. He was so much fun. He was really there. He was really present. It's a great role that this young actor got to play off of Gerard Butler. Okay, Yoshna. Now there's another actor who's in this film who made a lot of headlines last year when she went after fans in her own kind of wannabe comedic way for Cowboy Bebop. I don't know if you guys remember her. Her name is Daniela Pineda. All right. Let me tell you guys right now. She's great in this film. Great role. She's like the head stewardess. She killed it, guys. She killed it. with the action she had, she was a great supporting actor. And this was my thing is that i- if if she, would have just well, listen, I don't even think anything would have saved Cowboy Bebop, but she did not help. And that I know she got a lot of slack for it. And it's good we haven't heard from her in a while. This is the film she was working on set, one of those late night on set, she just decided to go on social media, thought she was funny, and she, ribbed the fans over Cowboy Bebop. Big mistake. All right. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Okay. I can forgive. You're an actor. It's all good. What I want to talk about is how were you in this new film? And let me tell you guys, she was great. She's not in it a lot, but because this community gets so hung up on actors and what they say, whether you agree with them or not, I don't give a shit. Once you say it, I'll give you my opinion, and then it's moving on. If I'm gonna hold a grudge, that's how am I gonna be entertained? Then I might as well not see anything. I might as well not go see a thing. Just putting it out there. All right. Just put it out there. So let's get back to the supporting cast of Plane. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, cool. Who else was in this? Yeah, I mean, and then Remy Deliki, Deliki, he he was solid because he was one of the mercenaries that came. He was the head of the mercenaries that came to rescue Gerard Butler and all the passengers. Those guys were bosses. That mercenary team was a lot of fun. Was a lot of fun. All right, guys. Well, again, this is real quick. I wanted to give that second review real quick on Plane. If you're looking for a pure escapist action film in the theater, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. And before I bring up an article on Plane, and I think it's a pretty good one, I want to say hello to people. But I'm really solid in my stance when it comes to actors, whether I agree with them or not. I can discern as far as their work, and sometimes it's really hard for me to do. I'm going to give you an example. Diego Calva in the movie Babylon said some really lame things about his past work and working on Narcos, and it took me a minute to go see Babylon, but I saw it, and he was incredible. His character in Babylon is incredible. So sometimes we just got to do it, or you just don't go and enjoy yourself, and you miss out. I almost missed out on seeing Babylon in the theater, and I saw it twice. I wouldn't, anything Gerard Butler, me and Romi go and see. I mean, or a great scary film. We're gonna take the group and we're gonna see Evil Dead Rise. But I'm telling you guys that Plane has great rewatchability. Okay, let me bring up this article before we go to the article. Let's say hello to people because some plane has fallen. Basically, Shanatsky. Oh, former SEAL did really well. You know what? Hunch, the dirty roofer. Remy, he did really well. You could tell he wasn't an actor per se. I got that feeling that he was came from that stunt fight choreography role because he held that gun too well. But he was a little stiff in his lines. But you know what? That was fine because that was the character. He did great. Thank you for that insight. I did not know. All right. I mean the title too. Plane. Yeah, Plane's plane. Greenland was one of the better of the recent moonfall disaster types of movies. I liked Greenland a lot. I like how they started Greenland a lot. And hello, Matthew Rydell. Hello to people in the chat. My name's Paulie. This is the Latino Slant. This is a little surprise live review coming from the theater of Plane for the second time. And I saw this article, and this is a perfect one to read off of. Perfect for our little thing. Plane, 6 random thoughts I had while watching the new Gerard Butler action film. Spoiler alert, contains spoilers. He says, I'll be the first to admit I like Gerard Butler movies way more than anyone should. No, we're with you. We love Gerard Butler films. Isn't that right? Uh-huh. Here's one of the reasons they say the pairing of Gerard Butler and Mike Coulter is great. While I wouldn't consider Plane to be a buddy action movie, it's not. The pairing of Gerard Butler's commercial pilot Brody Torrance and Coulter's wanted fugitive Luis Jaspar is at the heart of this latest effort. The bond shared by the two leads in the plane is one that is built up by need of redemption. Torrance was put in a shittier flights after choking a passenger years earlier. That was a great little video they had. Gaspar is accused of killing someone 15 years ago. Adds depth to the characters. Yeah, man. That's a good payoff. Sure, there's a lot of badassery, slitty throats, choking dudes out in the jungle, and mowing down insurgents with semi-automatic rifles. But the emotional bond shared by these two is great. Makes them feel more realized than they'd otherwise be. And this guy is right on the money. This guy's right on the money with this. And I saw this happen. I saw their chemistry a lot more the second time around. It was like, wow, this is really great. And the storylines with these two characters was fantastic. Because what happened is that you kept seeing Gerard sacrifice the character, Brody Torrance. He kept seeing him sacrifice himself for the safety of his passengers. And it kept eating away at Jaspar, Coulter's character. Like, man, this guy is a man of principle. This guy is brave in really horrible situations. Fantastic. Okay. The action movie tropes are ridiculous and ridiculously fun. I agree. Here's the thing. I'm a sucker for action movie tropes. Just like I did with Moonfall and its various glorious offenses this time last year, I'm doing the same with Plane, but on a much smaller scale. I mean, this movie is a little bit of everything. A disgraced hero looking for redemption. Vehicles defying the laws of gravity and logic. Especially when it comes to the plane taking off in the final act. Unlimited ammo, bulletproof protagonist, the annoying rich businessman. Oh, he was really good. And a lawless setting where not even the military would go. Yes, these are all ridiculous, but they are also ridiculously fun and prove that the movie is never above making fun of itself and for the enjoyment of the audience. Yes, for you guys. Here's where the laughs, groans, and groans laughs throughout. Absolutely, 100%. I really dig this article. I really dig this article. Right on the money. Right on the money. I mean, that's what you want. That's what you want. When you get, I'm gonna go to Gerard Butler action film. I know what I'm gonna get. I was not even expecting a Rambo 2008 level of violence. Yeah, it was pretty violent, guys. When I first learned that Plane had received an R rating. Oh, did it? Oh, yeah. I totally see that. I thought there would be some heavy cussing, a lot of shooting, or even 2 gnarly death scenes. I wasn't expecting a level of violence that's up there with the 2008 Rambo movie. I'm not going to lie, there were a few times where I squirmed in my chair. Same here. Mouthed mother of God on some of the violent kills. There are decapitations, throat slit, an escape scene where a mercenary group hired by Trailblazers Airlines to the rescue. The passenger sees a private contractor shoot the bad guys with a sniper rifle so big the shots throw the targets. I don't. What kind of gun was that, guys? Did you guys see that gun? Did you guys see that gun? I mean, every time this guy shot it, it sounded like a bang, and it just blew through trucks and like it here's the guy, right? Here's the guy. Here's the bullet, and the whole body just went blew the shit out of people, man. That was awesome. Great action. I loved it. Man. I loved it. I was telling Mason Iron Man he needs to see it if he has the time. He would really enjoy this film. So yeah. Please tell me that I'm not the only one who thinks there's a Con Air reference in Plane. It's easy to see the comparisons between Plane and the iconic 1997 action flick, Con Air, especially with both movies centering on supposedly dangerous criminals being transported to the through the not so friendly skies. And while the two movies end up not having at all that much in common, one another besides being over the top action flicks, there is one scene that I'm certain is a reference to Nicolas Cage's classic. Okay. Remember the scene on Con Air where Cage's Cameron Poe leaves a message on, oh, that's right, Dave Chappelle's dead body to let the authorities know that they have a friend on the plane? Well, in plane, Gerard Butler leaves a message on his uniform to let potential rescuers know where to find the hostage. That's right. That's awesome. I thought that was I could be overthinking this whole situation, but please let this be a conscious decision and not a coincidence. I need this. Yes, we all need this. Brilliant. Brilliant. Can you guys tell I'm excited about this stupid movie? It's okay. It's okay to enjoy a ridiculous film every now and again, every now and then. Before I go on, guys, let's say hello to some more people in the chat. Mike Rydell, I could see a sequel where Coulter gets kidnapped and Butler feels obligated to fly a group of soldiers to extract him. Yeah, that's a great character, man. That's a great character. Polly, your stash is going to declare declarations of independence. Yeah. Your stash brings joy to many, Polly. Yeah, that's right. Darth Plato, what's up, man? Haven't seen you here in a minute. We're only going for a couple more minutes and I'm done. Talk to Mike. He's being hit pretty hard. Yeah, he's a busy guy. Con Air is the GOAT. Chris Toki, you're right. Sweetheart, did you like Con Air?
Don't remember it.
Nicolas Cage on a plane.
I don't remember it.
She doesn't remember it. I don't know if she saw it. Anyways, let's go on so we can get out of here. Can we get more action movies that are under 2 hours? Yes. This movie is not long. It's like not even an hour and 45 minutes, I think. While it may be true that some of the best action films of all time do well with a long runtime, it doesn't need to be the case. In fact, there are some films that should be a lot shorter. I think this is one of the reasons I enjoyed Plane as much as I did. Clocking in at an hour and 47 minutes, the movie doesn't waste all that much time getting into the air and never really lets off the gas until the credits roll. It's exactly right. This means I was also able to catch a 7:30 p.m. show, sit through 20 plus minutes of trailers, watch the movie, stop on my way home to pick up pull-ups for my kid, and pull into my garage before the 10 o'clock news. I honestly wish more movies would follow this. You know what? This is absolutely right. This was our night. Me and Romi, we got there. We got hot dogs. We got popcorn. We got on our seat. We watched the too many trailers, by the way. Saw the film. Got back here. Let the dogs out. Got on phone calls. Now I'm here, you guys. I'm here with you guys. It's been 20 plus minutes, and it's only 9:14. I love it. I love it. I love it. Go see Plane. Go see Plane. That's it. Go see Plane. Let's have some fun. Go see Plane. Go see Plane. Okay. Oh, this is good. This is the last one, guys. I really like this article. I already have a wish list for Plane 2. We'll have to wait and see if Lionsgate ends up giving Plane 2 permission to take off at some point in the future. But I do have a few items on my wish list in the event Gerard Butler action flick gets a sequel. Here are a few of them. Brody Torrance is put back on the hot shit routes to New York, Paris, London, and ends up having to save another downed plane. Luis Gaspar rejoins the French Foreign Legion and ends up receiving a distress call from his buddy Brody. Yeah, Brody and Gaspar. Oh man, we got two more for you guys. Have any ideas for Plane 2? Not Airplane 2, but Plane 2. You guys have any ideas? Oh man. Thank you guys. Yeah, make sure you hit the like. Make sure you are subscribed. That would be great. We're almost done here. Got a couple more on this plane. Scarsdale, Tony Goldwyn, is put into the field and teams up with Brody and Luis because because the guy is cool as a cucumber and gives off the impression that he's seen some serious shit. Yeah, that would kind of be cool to bring him back, and maybe he's got to screw you guys. I'm gonna go and get Brody myself. It's discovered Trailblazer Airlines isn't just negligent with dated planes, but instead hoping for disaster to pull off some to pull off some kind of scheme. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Here's the thing. You could tie it into Scarsdale defecting from Trailblazer and going to save the guys because they're screwed no matter what because their airlines has screwed them. Don't get back on that plane. Don't get back on that plane. Don't do it. Ooh. Yeah, I like that, man. I like that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Good idea. Good idea. What do you guys think? Well, that's my upon second viewing, my re-review. And my first review was like a short. So I feel this is more of a kind of a solid review in regards to, watchability. Definitely just, a kick-ass ride, a kick-ass ride. And maybe they'll find that missing Malaysian plane in the sequel. Ooh, yikes. Plane 2, Electric Boogaloo. There you go. There you go. I've been comparing the runtimes. For instance, Jackie Chan classic, 91 minutes, Super Cop. Isn't Michelle Yeoh in that? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Michelle Yeoh's in that. Plane 2, Gerard has to track down a Saudi prince who ripped him off. Yeah. 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 Well, remember, and Michael Coulter's character did more of the killing, so they definitely have to be back together, guys. They definitely have to be back together. Yep. She was in Super Cop. I knew it, man. I knew it. Great, guys. Great. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna get back and hang out with the clan here at the Slantino house. I just wanted to come on real quick and share my thoughts on a second viewing of Plane because we there is a lot of good stuff, and sometimes it's whether it's indie or bigger films, they get forgotten about. And how's Plane doing as far as box office? Making any money? Box office. Not that that matters. I mean, I think it's made $239 million. What? No. You're kidding me. I'm in shock. Guys, I'm in shock. Right on. Wait. No, 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 nope. Planes. Yeah, I got it wrong, guys. I got it wrong. Plane. Plane. I was about to lose it. Yeah, the budget was said to be around 20 to 25 million, so you figure double that with all the promotion. I don't think it's doing that great. And I think that's why I came back on here, to give it a little love. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Box Office Pro. Let's go Box Office Pro. I don't even know how to read this stuff. January 15th. What's today? The 20th? That was last week. Do you guys have any idea? Let me look in the chat. No, none of you guys are saying anything. Da 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 da. Screw it. We'll just go to Box Office Mojo. All right, let me bring it up, and then we'll get out of here. Because that's really it. And then I want to go and hang out. All right. Okay, so playing the latest dailies, and this is from Thursday, I believe. Yeah, it's not doing that great. It's only made 14 million. Yikes. It's not, maybe it'll pick up a couple more million this weekend. Okay, well, here we go. Worldwide, 15.3. You add up $15.4 million. Yeah, that's not really good. You know, that's not really making any airwaves. Yeah, 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 yeah. I definitely think it's a lot more. It deserves a lot more. It deserves a lot more. Where else has it been released? Oh, good question. Let me see. Domestic. Well, international is only 1.1. I can't think it would be international. Here we go. Oh, what'd I do? Wait a minute. I don't know how to read this stuff. This is why I don't do these things, man. I hate all this stuff. I don't know what other countries it's been. All I see here is domestic. But worldwide, there you have it. 15.4. International. Oh wait, let me click international. Oh, there we go. Okay, well here you go. You learn something new every day. Looks like not a lot of places. Iceland, Portugal, Colombia, Mexico. Well, that's probably why then. Yeah, we need to bump it up. We need to bump that up, man. People are not taking chances with movies that aren't top earners anymore. Yeah, I mean, this is such the perfect film too for the big screen. It really is. It really is. It's great popcorn action film. What's up, Tim? What's up, buddy? I have not seen this yet. Just swing by. I've already done giving my second review. So I'm actually going to get out of here. We're just talking about how much money it's made compared to its budget. And it deserves a lot more. Okay. Now, you got Avatar. Man Called Otto, I think, is a really big surprise. And I haven't seen that film yet. Megan, 63 million. That was good. Puss in Boots was really good. I hear House Party was a disaster. I hear it's awful. And yeah, and that's it. That's it. So there you have it with Plane, guys. Not exactly maybe you'll get some more releases. I don't know. Okay, that is all I have time for. We will be live tomorrow morning, midnight Age Espanol. I'll have videos coming out the next couple of days. We are going to continue our Thursday post Mr. H after parties, and we'll have different guests every week. We had a great show yesterday with Nerd Cookies and Tom. If you haven't seen the full stream, check it out. I'm also clipping it, putting up clips as well, and having a lot of fun there. Someone left a comment today. I put up a video on this Chicana muralist, right? Artist from Phoenix who got the job to do all the artwork for the Super Bowl. And that's like, that's where my family's from. I was very excited. I was like, that's cool. Let me spotlight her. So I put it up. It's very straightforward. Read some of the information. Sent the links. And then one of the comments was like, are you ever going to do any non-Latino? I know you're the Latino Slant, but are you ever going to do any non-Latino topics? And they said, I was subscribed and not now because I've just grown tiresome. And I'm like, well, one, we cover a lot of non-Latino stuff, but we are the Latino Slant. And we present it in a way that where non-Latinos or anyone should be watching this stuff, because I watch non-Latino stuff every day and I never get tired of it. I also never get tired of covering all this stuff. So I thought that was pretty funny. I thought that was a very funny comment, very strange comment. Yeah, Avatar 2 is about to hit 2 billion. Yeah, it's killing it. It's killing it. I'd call you the SS Rajamouli channel. Yeah, man. I mean, if anything, yeah, that's funny, man. That is fantastic. Okay. I'm interested in Megan, but only want to see the R-rated cut. I want to see that R-rated cut as well, guy. I want to see that as well. All right, my friends, I'm going to make this short as far as the ending. It's going to be a quick outro. I hope you guys are well. I'll see you soon. Go check out Plane. Highly recommended. Much love to everybody. Have a great weekend.
Looking for an innovative way to advertise your new film, comic book, or novel? Consider the Latino Slant. Inquire now.